Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon, and welcome back to .hack Quarantine. In the last episode we got a couple story dungeons done, but now it's time for some side quests from our companions. Although first things first, we're going to head to the board, and knowing the game as I do, I bet it's level 16 of the Goblins. This time, didn't think it would happen again, Gob? Too bad. Goblins are sore losers, Gob. Powered up Stehoney X will take you on, Gob. It's not a cross Gob, it's an X of the alphabet, Gob. X Gob. Sounds so powerful, no, Gob? Almost forgot the most important thing again, Gob. Fight at Omega Detestable Elusive Sunny Demon, Gob. P.S. You might want to bring your friends, Gob. Ooh, this is going to be new if we've got the friends we can invite. Now, I want to do Piros' side quest first, mainly because I like doing the voice. So we'll bring him along, and I suppose let's bring Elk, since we haven't had him in a while. Let's see what we can do there. Route number 16. I am eager to get rid of the goblins, too.
The super-powered-up Stehoney X will take you on, Gob. It's X, Gob. Doesn't it sound powerful?
Sure. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is union battle this and call for skills, and then I'm going to try to sleep one of them and hope for the best. I brought all of the moon scrolls. Well, that failed. No. Wow, Piros hit a shot. You know what? The thing with them is I can at least slow them down. Yeah, like that. We just took one out. If nothing else, I can at least slow one down. I mean, it doesn't super matter if I actually land my attacks, just as long as Piros can get over here, like this. So, let's slow him down. Yep, and then Piros... Well, Piros tried. I mean, I didn't buff our people, so that might be part of the reason, but now can I speed charm someone else? I can. Let's speed charm Piros. Yeah, oh my god, he's so fast. Okay, so now cast the spell to slow him down. So he doesn't even get all that slow. Oh, I wonder if it's a continuing animation kind of thing. So like maybe he slows down once one of us casts on him, and then he doesn't slow down again until that slowdown has expired, because otherwise you could just spam spells and end it. Sorry, yeah. Elk says I think even I can kill him. Wow, it's really nice that I get to use help this time. This is a lot easier to deal with. Let me get my SP back. In fact, this is going so well, I don't think I need to time skip it. Piros is really rocking, man. He is... if he is chasing that damn thing everywhere. Okay. Yep, that slows him down, and Piros was able to at least try to get a hit. Piros is landing attacks. He's just not hitting as hard as I need him to. Okay, so how about this? Let's attack up Piros and physical accuracy Piros. Then have to catch back up to this bastard. Okay, there we go. Slow down. Good. I mean, it's working. We're chipping away. We'll probably have to do fancier things later. At some point when we get into the harder ones. But one of the big things is he's not healing himself. So, I mean, if they don't heal themselves, I can chip away at them no matter how long it takes.
Hating to lose means to hate not to lose, Gob. So, this is right, Gob.
Hating to lose means to hate not to lose. Right, exactly. Oh good, Stehoney's dead forever. Alright, well that immediately makes me happier. Let's go do Piros' quest now. Alright, let's avenge Piros' friend by heading to Sigma, Unmatched Worst Abyss. Level 72, higher than it should be around Sigma, but nothing we can't handle since our minimum level at this point is like 71, not counting Mistral. So we should have plenty of strength to deal with this, and thanks to my Grunty Flute. That's another good thing I did with the Omega server. We're on Sigma right now, but on the Omega server, at least I sacrificed 40 golden eggs. 20 golden eggs, got myself a Grunty right off the bat so I can do this kind of thing. And I even maxed out my golden eggs, since I don't use the Grunties, but I pick up everything I see, like a freaking Bethesda RPG hoarder. I had 99 golden eggs, so I didn't have anything to do with them. Alright. We also did a lot of gearing. Elk had some very good gear in his inventory. I finally had a reason to get rid of my lucky shoes, but I still have my rig game spell, so I can buff my SP, which I will need. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, one of these things. This is a very pretty enemy, this Aurora Feather. It's a girl peacock, so like a peacock harpy. I'm intentionally not using skills so you can hopefully kind of see it. It's very hard to see, especially since we're in the shadows and everything, but she's kind of elegant. She's also wearing a tube top because that's, harpies. And just fantasy depictions of ladies regardless. But the whole peacock motif is pretty awesome. And I am going to once again try a full clear here. We need as much treasure as we can get. Oh, this is going to be a big floor. One of those things. Use your skills, folks. I'm pretty sure I'm currently... Do I have it on me? Yes, Black Chapter. So I've got access to my dark skills. Ooh, we even have a level 3 skill here. Wow, didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. I didn't get any elemental hits on him. But our overall power is just crazy strong anyway. Yeah, we're not going to exactly be challenged here. But that's fine. We're also... Wow, we got the full slate of XP, though. That thing was a pretty high level. Easy to kill for its high level. We have more tools right now at our disposal than I think I'm used to having with some of these fights. What the frick am I Jealous Cobra? What am I Hold on. Oh, it's... Okay, so it's 3 snakes with a tail that is a lady. That has a lady tail. Sure, why not? That's a little inventive, but what I'm gonna do is chop everyone in half with a wildflower, and then these jealous cobras are gonna die real quick. That is a lot of experience points for how easy that was. This is great. We've been kind of in XP limbo for a while. The downside, but it's good balance, for the game having a final server, each game in the series, you can only get so far. In theory, provided you had enough patience, you could get to level 99 because everything's worth at least 1 XP. So you could just grind away, but it's so slow going that, it's not practical, and I don't want to sit there all day and do this. So I've kind of hit the XP limbos where I get pretty high up, but then the enemy strength does not scale with me, and I'm unable to get any higher. So it's nice to actually gain some real experience points again. I should be able to hopefully hit 75 soon. I don't remember where the threshold is for the... Okay, oh my god. Nice to have you back, Elk. That is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't remember exactly how many experience points I need. Oh, why am I doing wood? Oh, whatever. Or what level, it would be recommended for the final boss. I don't remember back that far, but it doesn't matter. The game has seemed pretty good about its grinding. I haven't really had to. Aside from grinding for items, yes, I've had to farm virus cores, but as far as grinding for levels, I haven't really needed to. We've been able to handle most things right around our level or stronger. and getting experience points has not been that big of a problem. I think I did wind up doing a little post-game grinding in Part 2, maybe Part 1. But Part 3, I certainly didn't need to. We were already in the 70s by the time I was in the position to do that secret dungeon and get the final optional boss, Black Death, or whatever its name is, the Cerberus thing. So we've been really good, and I always appreciate games where you don't have to do excess grinding. I don't mind a little grinding. I've mentioned before I don't particularly care for grinding, and I don't, but if it's limited and you feel each level, then it's not so bad. Final Fantasy VI is another perfect example of doing it right. You never had to grind. You could be pretty damn strong without it. You would just be, in that game, lacking a little bit of magical strength, but if you go out of your way to grind in that one, you will easily overlevel yourself to make the game much of a challenge. But that's fine. I appreciate that. What I don't like are the old school games, like your Final Fantasy 1s and 2s, where you get a storyline, but then you can't proceed because it's going to be too strong until you do an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of grinding. So I think .hack, at least the first series, has had an excellent balance. I did start playing .hack GU, but I've been playing the remake because it was bought for me. Thank you again, Ledge. But that game, I guess there were so many complaints about the grinding in that one that when they made the remake, they made everything way easier and way faster, but too fast. I mean, I was hitting like level 6 or 7 or 8 before I got out of the level 1 area, and it trivialized a lot of the keyword system and the idea of exploring around and checking out new areas. It just kind of wasn't, like, there was no point to doing so. But maybe it gets harder as you go. Certainly even .hack this series, it didn't start off very hard, but who knows? I am looking forward to thinking at least about doing .hack GU. The view counts for this one kind of fell off, so I'm not sure if I'll do .hack GU. But either way, we'll definitely finish this one out. And speaking of finishing them out, I'm going to take out Aurora Feather, and I will see you at the bottom of the dungeon. Oh, good. It looks like Piros' quest won't upset me. The god statue is there off to the east, and I kind of assume that large unmarked room to the north is where we need to go for... Can I do anything against you? Yes. For the conclusion of his quest. So I should hopefully be able to just wipe out these last few enemies, get that god statue, and then we can finish the story here. Here we go. Cave Bear Hood, Silver Scarab, Cave Bear Hood? Non-Wave Master. That doesn't seem very good. I mean, it has Fa Rept on it, which is a single target full heal. I mean, maybe one of the other mediums can have it. Nuke or Gardenia, Natsumi, Moonstone, one of them. But I don't think that helps me very much. The floor is clear. Let's stop this player killer.
That's the corrupt player that sold me, my friend, an expensive item.
Oh, he didn't kill anyone. He's just a thief, I guess.
Oh, you're that guy from the other day. The amount you gave me for the healing potion was off by a figure.
Ah,
Hey, this is...
he's not corrupt at all.
It's changed.
You just slipped it by adding an extra 0.
Amazing. The monster here is pretty strong. A lot of people run out of items, so I do business here. I stock up while I'm playing, so I sell them cheaper than the item shops. Isn't that cool?
It's very kind.
Was it my friend's mistake? I'll thank you on his behalf. Thank you.
Friend, I believe it was you.
Our designs were similar because, we are friends.
Can we trade Piros for JJ?
I must correct the misunderstanding and return him his money. Well, so long, all.
Okay, bye.
back as well. Oh, I got some leftovers. Do you want to use these?
Thanks.
I'm gonna log off now. So long.
Alright, bye JJ. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Can I have your member address? Too late. Well, since Piros left, I suppose we may as well do Moonstone's next quest. So we're gonna head to Sigma Breezing Sage's Walkway. Not sure. Whoa. Area level 85. I'll give it a try. This is why I saved before we came in. And if I have to abuse data draining for it, so be it. Oh.
The monsters below here are strong. Be careful.
Thank you, Aquamarine.
Monsters below.
That's a really pretty name. So one of two things is going to happen. Either we're going to get a buttload of experience out of this, or we're going to die very quickly. I don't think those double rooms are a good idea at this level, so we're going to not do the full clear, and instead at least take one portal at a time. Hopefully, we can get a good judge of what we're up against on this first portal. Skills! Okay, so let's grab the two together because these things are weak to... Nope. Come on, fingers. Work with me here. No. Wait. What? Oh, the golden Yasha. That's what I wanted. I need the wood attacks. Okay, so... that's off to a strong start. 220... Oh, they can resurrect each other? You know, that's alright. We just got a buttload of XP for that. That's not so bad. If we can actually survive this, we will walk out of here with quite a bit of XP. And I have about the only element I don't have is a water element. So if we fight anything that's fire, we're going to be a little in trouble. But otherwise, we might be alright. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Whoa, so was that. Okay, recovery drinks all around. We're not gonna... We're not gonna, we're gonna be very aggressive with the items. There we go, that's the word I want. Oh, jeez. Hold on, Moonstone. Okay. Oh, Moonstone's hurt again. But he's surviving those strikes. Okay, Lich Lord is a lightning element, so we need our black chapter again. And Terror Cyclone. Okay! Alright, I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I mean, if we keep this up, you know what? Since I'm doing okay, I'm going to take a risk. Let's try one of the double rooms. I wasn't going to, because I think I'm going to lose control of things way too quickly. But let's try one of the double rooms. I mean, I suppose I could even buff ourselves. Maybe that would get us through okay. Alright, so... I mean, this is advantageous if the double room only has... Like, if one portal like that only has a single dude come out of it, it's not so bad. Okay, so we equip the Golden Yasha again. Skills, Orchid Strike on this thing. Good. Immediately spamming the menu button to get Moonstone healed. There we go. Okay, next. Good. Nice! Excellent work, everybody. Oh, shit, I thought he killed it. I looked at the wrong one. There we go. Now we're alright. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to be alright. That was exhilarating, wasn't it, Elk? Fighting something like 10 levels above yourself. I mean, it really helps having that elemental advantage. That's why those elemental criticals are so important and why I should have been keeping one of every weapon or one of every element as we went. Okay, that's going to be a bigger problem. Alright, what am I looking at here? So it's a thunder enemy. Okay, I'm going to back away because I don't want to get caught up in their magic, and instead we're going to use some spells. Because this way, my spells come out faster. Yup, that was what I was worried about. Alright, we're still okay. Because they get invincibility when they're getting resurrected, so we're okay right now. So, that's exactly why I wanted to be out of that, because these dragons... Yup, the dragons tend to have big hitting AoE attacks, magic attacks, so if I get out of it, then I can at least stay here and try to get everyone recovered when they inevitably die. So... let's see, is this? No, that's the Earth one. We need that one. Yep, there goes Elk again. I'm going to be consuming a lot of items, but it might be worth it for the sheer number of experience points I'm going to get out of this. Okay. See, it's not even worth healing their magic up because they're going to die too quickly. Now, once we're down to 1, maybe. Okay, there we go. So let's Artisan Soul Elk, Artisan Soul Moonstone, Recovery Drink Moonstone, Recovery Drink Moonstone, Recovery Drink Elk. Use skills, people. And I think that just said someone gained 500 experience points for this fight. So they gained half a level on just one enemy. Alright. Good. Resurrect. Recovery drink to Elk. And now my spell again. The nice thing is, they're attacking with magic, and Elk's magic defense is pretty strong because he's a wave master. So I don't have to worry about him as much as I thought I would have to. If it's a physical attack, he's going to go down. But it didn't matter. We managed to get out of that fight in one piece. 450 experience points for that fight. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I know I can handle this as long as there's not some super boss at the bottom of this. Oh, God, I just jinxed myself. We should be fine. So, I'll see you at the bottom, hopefully.
I said it was great for leveling up, but there is another objective.
And what's that, Moonstone?
Hmm? Another objective?
No. Don't mind me.
Huh?
So there's either something really big and scary at the bottom, or he wants whatever is in the Got statue, which is fine. If that's what this is all about, he's more than welcome to having that item. But either way, we're going to at least just keep heading down. Dungeon doesn't seem too large. And, oh crap. These things are crazy strong. And it's a fire, so I don't have anything I can do about it. And usually the magical tolerance does not help me. So, I mean, like, using a Beast Bane doesn't work on these things. So we're going to call for attack skills only. Elk, you are on healing duty. Hopefully you have a foul rep, but I don't think you do. And I'll just keep spamming. Yeah. I'll just keep spamming recovery drinks as I need to. I mean, there's not much else I can do. I'm going to stick around on this fight. I'm not going to get out quite yet. Oh, okay. Well, I survived one. I mean, we're wearing him down. He's already down to only about half his health. Alright, well, there goes... there goes Moonstone. He tried. That fire attack, all of these gazers, or whatever you want to call them, the class of enemy, they all hit that hard with that spell. They basically insta-kill you if you're on level. But we got out of it, so we're good. Another level up for Moonstone. And that one was only worth 100 XP at best, so it was a little lower level than the dragons that we faced. But we handled the dragons okay, just as long as it's not a double room. And I'm gonna always hedge my bet. I'm probably gonna cast this every 2 rooms just to make sure I keep my SP going. Let's see what's next. Oh, more of these little ones. Alright, we'll be alright from here, I think. Well, now I'm fighting something new. This is another dragon called a Dragon. Oh my god, but it is so much stronger than what we've had to deal with thus far. It's a slightly different kind of dragon than the other ones we fought in B1. We still trashed it well enough. I mean, aside from Moonstone going down, it's a lot of XP again, another level. The nice thing about this, one thing I keep in mind is every time I'm leveling, everybody else is leveling too. Not just Moonstone and Elk, but everyone except Mistral is constantly getting XP right now every time I do too. So we are going to be nice and strong after this dungeon. We'll be ready for what's coming next. We're on basement 4, and it looks like the God statue is straight ahead with 2 double rooms west and east. Once again, I'm going to try it because I have a feeling as soon as I open the God statue, Moonstone's going to leave and we'll all be kicked out of the dungeon. So I want to try those double rooms. Oh, 2 for 2. That's a bit scary. At least I'm keeping all my buffs and everything before we have to try the double rooms. Alright, let's try it. If it's anything but a double gazer, we'll be alright. I'm gonna get some distance so I can see. Oh, that thing's different. Alright. I mean, I've seen that class before, but not here. Okay, it's a water. Let's switch to our Crimson Raid. Now, the dragon can one-hit kill poor Moonstone when he does that. Oh god. Alright, hold on. That's a problem. I'm just gonna fucking run. The bite is bad enough, but when it does that spray and one hit kills everyone, that's an issue. Okay. Back in it. Yep, there's the gas again. Okay. So, I'm only running away because I need to make sure that I can survive this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm basically just going to have to be on healing duty. And that's alright. I mean, whatever it takes. You can see we've spent half of our recovery drinks in this dungeon alone. Skills! There we go. Oh, there's the gas. Want to get away from that. Good thing it only hit Moonstone that time. Alright, he's not going to do it again for a second, so let's Twin Dragons the Dark Starfish. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so antidote to you. And recovery drink to you twice. There we go. We actually got out of that. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to try that other room now. And of course we had to end it on one of those gazer things, which is causing me all sorts of problems, but we've dealt with enough of them before that I'm confident we can beat them this time. We've still got plenty of recovery potions, just making me run around after them. It's not a big deal. I need to get my actual best weapon here. It is the Black Chapter. So you also, if you know the game, you may have asked yourself why I wasn't actually using the buffs. I could have. I thought about it, especially against these gazers, but part of it was I wanted to prove to myself that we could actually beat everything here without the buffs, because then if we have the buffs, it'll just be easier, rather than going from impossible to maybe possible. So this has been good data gathering, even though poor Moonstone has died like 12 times, and we're definitely going to make a loss on our items. But it's been good information for what we can take, and our levels have gotten even stronger as a result. I just realized during this that even though that animation shows that it seems like it's an area attack, it's only hitting one of them. So as long as I stay a few steps away from Moonstone, I'm alright during that. That was it. That was the last portal here. I'm healing up only just because I can't stop myself. And let's grab these treasures real quick. And I am definitely right at 30 minutes or over it at this point. So you're going to just be stuck with me until we get to the end of this. And here we are at the Got statue. Marine Spear key item. Scarlet plate, scarlet plate. I'm giving all the treasures to Elk to try to catch him up to 1,000.
Marine spear. Will you give it to me?
Affection. Absolutely.
Fine, but it's unusual that you would want a weapon that you can't equip.
Thank you. Let's return to B1.
I mean, he's probably going to give it to someone else. He's probably... Oh, to Aquamarine herself. Cute.
Yes? Oh, we've met here before, haven't we?
There's my thumbnail.
Marine spear. Do you want to trade?
You have Marine Spear?
Trade with Moonhelm.
Oh.
Thanks! You remembered that I wanted Marine Spear.
I thought it was a crush, but it's just because he wants something with the word moon in it.
Well, I just got it by chance, so...
Thank you.
Oh! Oh. I thought we got Aquamarine's member address. No, Moonstone did.
No problem.
It is a bit of a crush, probably.
Well, I'm gonna go save. Later!
Okay, bye.
I see. That's what you meant by another objective.
Smashing.
Tell anyone.
It's fine, Moonstone. I now have prepare to die. Okay, great. Well, glad I helped a guy chase his waifu. So that's going to do it for today. And when we come back in the next episode, I'll check the email. Maybe we'll have some more optional quests to do. But hopefully we'll get back on the MSQ sooner than later. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.